Hi, my name is Macy Hicks, and I'm here to deliver my Day That Will Live in Infamy speech. Here's my audience. And here's my note card. My birthday, January 2nd, is often forgotten by my friends as it occurs the day after New Year's. But despite its affinity for being forgotten, January 2nd has been the date of many historical events throughout history, affecting war, government, entertainment, in the state, national, and international arenas. And because these events had such widespread effect, it's important that we know them and understand them. So today I'm going to tell you about the death of a country music star, the publishing of a national document, and a World War II milestone that all occurred on January 2nd throughout history, which is my birthday. So first I'm going to tell you about the event important to Texas. On January 2nd, 1974, country music star Tex Ritter died. Tex Ritter was born in Texas and had a long, admirable career that spanned many decades. According to the Tex Ritter Museum website, he had a career in radio, film, and Broadway, and for 7 years was listed among the top 10 earners in Hollywood. He won an Oscar for the song "Do Not Forsake Me," which was in the film High Noon starring Gary Cooper and Grace Kelly. So as you can see, he was very influential in country music and film, which are two industries very supported by Texas. And according to the Tex Ritter Museum, he was one of the first artists signed to Capitol Records, and he was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. And according to the Country Music Hall of Fame website, he was involved in the founding of the Country Music Association and was its president for a time. So now, a national document that was published on my birthday. On January 2nd, 1776, the Second Continental Congress published the Tory Acts. And the purpose of these acts were to inform the colonies about how to treat loyalists, or those people in the colonies who were still loyal to the British Crown. And so this document, written by Congress, advised local committees throughout the colonies to educate the well-meaning but uninformed citizens about their natural rights and values that were being taken away by the Crown, and thus increase the momentum for overthrowing the Crown. And further in this document, the loyalists that were really committed to the Crown were left up to the discretion of the local committees. But Congress advised them to disarm them, hold them in custody, or monitor them if they were really loyal, and promise to retaliate if the loyalists did anything. This is significant for a really forming nation in 1776, and according to the Digital Encyclopedia of George Washington, the 20% of Americans at that time were loyalists, which I think is that's a lot more than we often think are. And according to the same encyclopedia, because of this retaliation against the loyalists, between 60 to 80,000 of them left the colonies by 1783. And so now about the World War II milestone that happened on January 2nd. On January 2nd, 1942, the Japanese army gained control of Manila, which is the capital of the Philippines. This is just days after Pearl Harbor, and the US has just entered the war, and Japanese is moving through the South Pacific, and the Allied General George MacArthur moved his troops north out of Manila, and this allowed an open road from the south, according to a New York Times article published January 2nd, 1943, and allowed the army to capture it. This was a severe defeat for the Allies. This allowed for more Japanese victories and caused an international tremor. It was the worst defeat in American military history, according to the National Park Services, and garnered a lot of attention for the South Pacific theater. And as the war spread, fear grew, and things like internment camps for Japanese Americans began, and everything that happened after that. So now you know about these events that have happened on January 2nd throughout history. The world was rocked as Tex Ritter died. Intensity grew as loyalist papers were published, and the world was shaken when Manila was captured by the Japanese. And although January 2nd is often forgotten, it's been the date of many historical events for war, government, and entertainment, from the state to the international levels. And now that I know about these events that occurred on January 2nd, I'm going to remember them, and I invite you to learn more about the events that happened on your birthday. Thank you.